Venetian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes ventured forth to explore strange new lands. Gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
The group was tasked by Nadir Petho to go find a mysterious book, which was in the possession of the accountant for the notorious gangster Bugsy. They went to a warehouse, but Dr. Samuel Surgeon had other business elsewhere. The group investigated the warehouse to find it completely filled with offal, and then a cultist had an eye shoot out of his chest as he was ripping it open, so that's where we left off. All right, welcome back, listeners, to the 8th episode of our 4th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start where we left off last time as this strange cultist, the accountant for Bugsy, has sort of torn a hole in his own chest, and there's a giant eyeball.
I mean, is he still really the accountant for Bugsy?
At this point, maybe not.
Okay.
But
No, he still has all the books, so he's still good.
The accountant for Bug's Eye.
Yeah, currently the book is being held by, is it Dixon? Dixon has it?
Yes!
Sure, Dixon has the book.
I've got books.
Yeah, because he whipped. No,
I whipped it out of his hand.
Yeah.
I thought Montana Jackson was a whipper.
I'm also a whipper.
They both have
but
whips.
We dual whipped.
More of a nay-nayer.
Yeah.
Nay, we dual whipped.
Do a perception check for me.
Everybody,
Yeah, that's here.
16 plus change.
Nat 20.
All right. Less than Montana's got it done.
19.
So you guys know that it is the middle of the day, but it is pitch black outside. The building is rumbling and shaking. There is
Vin Diesel.
very apparent lightning all around the building.
Very, very frightening.
The room, if you've forgotten, there is a archway made of pieces of people, bones, arms, fingers.
Yes, it's a people Stargate.
Yeah, it's a
if you
people's
will.
Stargate. Yeah, eyeballs.
The people's Stargate.
The people's Stargate. And there's like, they used capillaries and veins and arteries to like make this spider web.
Yes.
Like connecting the archway to like every point in this room, it feels like. And the guy is standing pretty much on the entryway to the archway
People's
as he's
Stargate.
ripping his chest open.
Oh, that seems bad.
You're noticing all the eyes on the archway are blinking and looking at you guys.
Should I maybe start breaking the archway?
You're not right next
Who
to it
are they
right
looking at?
Well,
You
I
guys.
am behind Mr. Eyeball Chest.
I guess you are right there. Yeah.
And he still thinks
Yeah,
you're
he's the
friendly.
only one
And
up
yes,
there.
we are best friends.
Yeah, he thinks you're friendly.
What's coming through the people's
Kurt?
Stargate?
Nothing
so
yet.
yours.
Kurt, you do something before
It
I
looks
do.
like there's some sort of visual distortion, though.
As if there's like
Something
an
weird.
invisible liquid.
Not quite that apparent.
But how can
I
you
would
see
like
it?
to maybe look into
Like
the
a
future,
telltale
see
shimmer
what I
when
should
the
do.
predator goes around.
Oh,
Kind of
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. I guess no. My future sight's very bad.
It's the predator hole.
True.
Oh, it's a child.
Why don't you take a seat?
Where's Chris Hansen?
That's who comes out of the portal.
It's just
Take
Chris
a
Hansen.
seat.
Let's take a seat. Let's talk about this.
Why don't you take? What were you doing with that 6-pack of Mike's Hard?
I was summoning Yogg-Sothoth.
Sure you were.
So it's
And
called?
do you know how old Yogg-Sothoth is?
At least 21.
At least 21.
She's old enough to party.
Old enough.
What are you doing, Cavert?
Kfert is unsure if he even has a weapon.
I'm sure you have at least a knife, Kurt.
You should have something. You just never wrote it down, or you erased it with your finger or something.
Sure.
Don't you have that shotgun, Kurt?
Yes. I definitely have a dagger.
Is he wearing the skin suit? Is that how he's
No.
dressed like a cultist?
No.
No,
No.
I do not
No, no,
wear
no,
how the
no,
Sphinx
no.
Okay.
did.
No, he took that off. I remember that.
Okay.
Put his hand in his shirt
Okay.
and grasp his probably magical medallion he doesn't know,
Okay.
and stab one of the gateway eyes behind the stupid man.
Okay.
Not stab the stupid man?
No, he seems scary.
Oh well, yeah, but
Cut through. No.
he's
Like-
focused on us.
Yes, and the gateway is summoning the Elder God.
Well, I get that, but you would
so
have
why would we go for the
you
ad?
would have sneak attack bonus.
I'm not a rogue.
But
Also, that's not a thing.
it could be.
It's not,
Just
it's
let
not
me-
a thing.
Rogues,
Still.
rogues aren't
First off,
things.
You're not. You're not DM.
It's not. You're right.
Don't work against me.
None of
right.
the classes have sneak attack.
I do. All right.
Narrator. He doesn't.
Or I guess
The rest of you, just ignore him.
I'm gonna try to like knock down some of the gate. I want to break the gate somehow.
Okay, you can like football try and like tackle it if you want.
What?
Yeah, I
Hold,
have a
put your
bigger
head
head.
through it.
No, that seems bad.
Portal? What's in this thing?
You don't know what's in there.
What, do
Come
you-
out with a
what
head
kind of boogums are in
covered.
here?
It's fucking Whimsyshire. You don't
I
know.
got the 17.
Oh my God, it's Disneyland.
Okay, roll a strength check.
That was my strength.
Oh, that was your strength
Yes.
check? Oh, okay. I thought you were like athleticsing to like run.
Isn't that fun?
No,
right next
he's
to
like
it.
right there.
He's just right there. Okay.
well, yeah, I would just move.
Sure.
Yeah.
You start pushing on this archway, and it. Do a sanity check.
Oh, that's
No, see?
not my favorite.
If you would have looked through it, do a disadvantage.
It just takes you to
Sanity.
fucking Ohio.
I'll try a different die.
Oh, you should have stuck
Oh,
with
how?
the first one.
How's a 7?
7's not great.
Sven
It's a crit fail, I'm pretty sure.
is 8 crit fail.
And it's even worse.
7's just a regular fail.
You had 12.
Whoa, that's very
Holy
many
shit.
sanity.
Max on
That's
that die.
that's gonna be 45 for you.
Yeah. 45.
45?
Which I believe means you've hit a new level.
You've
of
hit the
awful.
new level of awful,
I don't remember
pervert.
what my first level of awful was.
You have like a tick. Right?
25.
No, he
No.
has. Phil has.
No,
the
you have a tick as well. I have an
you have-
eye
I don't want a tick.
You have a different
You-
tick.
You have one pet tick.
Roll a d4, Tristan.
2.
Dos. You're scared of Lucafish.
You are constantly worrying about being dirty. You have,
Constantly?
you have an OCD of being too dirty.
Fella, don't want to be in this room anymore.
No.
It's very dirty.
So,
Very
so
dirty.
you've seen the episode of
I know of.
failing.
Always Sunny.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yes, I want to
You've seen
slug
this
with the hand sanitizer.
Yes,
I get it.
yes.
But hold on, is he agoraphobic?
Fear of wide open spaces.
Or is
you,
he-
You mean germaphobic?
Germaphobic, is
Yeah.
he?
That's
So
not.
is he a
that's a phobia.
germaphobe?
That's a
No,
phobia.
he's just constantly worried about
worrying about it. So
being dirty.
Yeah,
That seems
he's
more
not
invasive than
terrified of it.
phobia.
It's just more distracting.
Dirt-based anxiety.
Yeah. So if he sees something dirty, he's gonna have to roll to not basically run over and clean immediately.
How is he going to clean this room?
Well, that's a great question.
Well,
That's a
fire
great
purifies all.
question. I mean, his first suggestion was burning the building down. So you hit the arch, and you as soon as you hit it, you just hear a chorus of screaming in your head,
Yes, that's normal.
and it feels like pins in your temples.
Oh, that's new.
But you do manage to crack this archway, and like Army of Darkness level blood just shoots into your face. Just
Oh, that's-
constant, just a torrent
That's very gross.
of blood. To which the guy ripping a hole in his chest with an eyeball, he's aware,
No, he's not looking at me.
and his head rotates towards you,
Oh, your mother sucks cocks in hell too?
and his mouth opens up,
No, I
and
get
it's
to,
another eyeball.
Well, I need
with a
to
little tentacle.
deceive him.
Okay,
I tripped.
roll your deception.
I was just putting my arm on this, sir, and well, I'm a little fat.
I got a 19.
His head turns back.
I tripped. I'm sorry.
Bought it. And you hear. Okay. You all hear in your heads, anyways, him talking. You don't see him talking because his mouth's full of eye, but he's just like, "Get them. We must retrieve the book." Yeah, I mean, you all hear it. Like it's as if he's saying it out loud, but you hear it in your head.
Right, I'm gonna shoot this guy in his chest eyeball,
Okay.
His chest ball.
his chest balls.
Should we just run away?
Titty ball.
Kind of just want to run away.
It's gonna be.
I'm sure it will take care of itself if you leave it alone.
Hey, coppers!
How's he doing with all this blood all over him and in his mouth?
It's
and
not
his
my
eye?
turn yet.
It's not his turn.
All right, yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be a 18 to hit his chest eyeball.
It does.
And that's 1d8.
Chester I. Arthur.
Ooh, max damage for 10 points.
So you hit him in the eye, and it immediately it hits sort of off to the side of the eye, and just this fucking yellowy pus-looking liquid just starts erupting out of it.
Gross. It's
Which
very
direction?
dirty.
Hold on.
No, I'm facing the other way.
So he turns.
It's arcing though, so
And I'm cannot see it.
high or low, Tristan.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay, fine. It doesn't.
He's behind him. I mean,
Yeah, sure. It just arcs and it just goes
Arcs
nowhere.
over his head.
There's just a puddle of this yellow, pussy liquid. It looks like curdled milk a bit too. It's very like just thick and awful.
it sounds like that.
It's like it's like watery potato salad too. It's gone bad.
Like Amish potato salad, so it's got a little bit of that hue to it.
a little bit, yeah. Oh, not even a little bit. It's a very
Yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
Very yellow.
Amish potato salad?
Yeah.
Anus?
Anus
Potatoes?
potato salad.
Yeah. And at
Famous anus is potato salad.
and at that point, you just hear it start screaming.
Do you take ass?
The eyeball?
The thing, whatever it is at this
Okay.
point. And his arms split in half.
Gross.
And turn into, like, the top half has 3 fingers on the end of it, and the other one has 2 fingers, and they're barbed on the end, and they get,
Man.
like, real loosey-goosey.
Needs to see a doctor.
Yeah. And it starts basically dragging itself towards the group.
That is gross.
Surgeon.
Away from Kvert. Good.
Yeah.
Can I pop another one off as a bonus with a semi-automatic?
Do you have a semi-automatic? You have, like, a pistol, right?
It's
Oh, that's right.
a Colt 1911. It's a semi-automatic pistol.
I want to see what other people do first.
Okay.
What are you guys doing, buddies?
It's my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
How far away is he from me?
About 25 feet.
Well,
And slowly dragging himself towards you.
yeah.
As
You should shoot him.
The chest below the eye is splitting open more, and it's just teeth and tentacles.
This is like a monster out of the real Ghostbusters, the animated series.
Sure.
I was going to say
Vixen?
all real monsters, but that works
Yeah,
too.
it works too. Yeah, yeah.
Vixen, what is your job?
How do you know my name? Aren't you friends with? Anyway, I thought you were still role playing as this man's friend. So he's got an eyeball in his mouth still.
Yeah.
How long's my whip?
Your whip's only like, isn't it like 8 feet or something like that? 10 feet?
10
tops?
feet. I think we arranged 10
I think
feet.
it's 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 10 feet.
I'm gonna move up close enough to make that hit
Okay.
because my
What?
movements.
Just hit him in the
I'm gonna hit him in the
mouth
mouth eye now.
eye. Okay.
And since it's got a ball with spike on the end of
Sure.
it, I'm hoping to get that lodged in his mouth eye.
So then it'll be a -2 for your called shot.
I'll take that.
I didn't do it on John's because
Yeah, 'cause
it's
you
his
didn't
whole
call it,
chest.
Yeah.
We did.
Center mass.
Yeah.
I -2'd myself.
Okay.
So.
There you go.
So,
That would be a critical 20.
Hey.
Look at that. So you got an 18.
Oh, okay.
Crit 18!
Okay. You crit 20.
it's 11 damage.
So yeah, so yours is a metal chain whip, right?
Correct.
Okay. So this metal chain whip flies through the air and just explodes the eyeball into more of this awful potato salad shit. And it is in his mouth.
Whose mouth?
The creature's mouth.
Kurt's
mouth.
Because if the head exploded,
It didn't explode.
oh,
The eye
eyeball
exploded.
the
exploded.
eyeball
Yeah.
exploded.
Yes.
The mouth ball.
So now it's in his mouth.
His human mouth.
His human, yeah, sure, quote unquote human mouth.
How many attacks do I get?
One,
I
two,
think-
no, one. You're only level
One.
3
I'm level 2.
or 2. Sorry.
Okay, we're level 2.
Level 3 is.
Yeah, you still only get 1 attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Till 5.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Because I can't do anything else.
Sure.
Unless I can use a bonus action to throw some holy water on it.
No,
Okay.
that's more of a.
That's fine.
What are you doing, Covert?
Well, I think I should keep trying to break this with Gateway.
Okay. Strength again?
But I'm not sure if I will gain more sanity because maybe I would have advantage because I've already seen the horribleness and it's not as jarring
Maybe.
the second time.
Yeah.
Or it was so
I mean, it's
so
constantly
jarring.
screaming, so.
Okay, well I'm next to
probably
it,
used
so
to
why
it.
don't I look into the future?
Okay. What are you trying to.
How
figure
do we
out?
kill this Gateway?
What's your percentage for
20.
success?
20% chance
Okay.
of success. High wins all the time.
Sure. You think that you somehow need to push it into the gateway, or it needs to be very close to it when the gate breaks completely.
That seems likely.
Now, does he have to push it to the limit?
Always to the limit.
Push it to the limit.
When in doubt, push it to the limit.
Is there something maybe that I could use to hit this gateway that's not me, so I don't see the awful every time I push
There's
it?
lots of pieces of people all over the place. So there's severed limbs and bones and things.
What if you suplex him, grab him from the waist, and then backwards bend
Put your
him?
hands right in his teeth.
That's gonna have to be you because I am not very strong.
I believe in you, man.
Missile kick.
I believe in you, Covert.
No, you don't.
No.
So I'll take a limb and I'll smash the gateway with it.
Okay, roll attack.
15.
Yeah, you hit it. This is a limb, so I'm gonna say a D4.
It's like a D4, yeah. How's a 2?
Did you even roll it?
I mean, I'll take it.
It looked like
Could be worse.
It looked like you just
How's a
did
2?
this.
I got a 2.
Sure.
What's your strength bonus?
Yeah. 0. Okay.
Could it be a dexterity? Dexterity limb?
No.
I don't think a
Finesse
leg is a
It's not a
finesse
finesse
weapon.
weapon.
Finesse
No, it's
leg, because
very
you have to
awkward.
use the snap of the knee.
It's a ballerina's leg, so yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
You hit this thing, and it sort of just cracks a little bit more, and the screams get louder, but the blood shooting out just gets more. It's like
What could I let me move to the
It's
left
like,
and not get in the face by it?
I mean, sure, you could move to the left and not get hit in the face with it, but it is kind of all over the place. It's like Dracula Dead and Loving It by Mel Brooks.
And I'll use my bonus action to explain to Dixon and Montana
I saw a fly.
that the spirit realm has told me that evil dude must be in the gateway when collapsed, so everyone dead.
Oh
10-4.
yeah, wish I was more of a physical person.
I'm on it.
So then it'd be Montana's turn.
I'm gonna shoot him in his mouth eyeball this time.
It doesn't exist anymore.
I'm gonna shoot him in his chest eyeball again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna shoot him in his chest eyeball.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slowly move away.
Sure. So you fire off a shot and it just misses wildly. And then so he starts moving faster towards you as each of those 2 limbs on each side have now split. And the ends are now barbed and have like little sucker cups, it feels like. The bottom half of him keeps splitting and turns inside out. So now it's just rows of teeth sort of wrapped around him and like little tiny mouths and more eyeballs.
Missed your chance to suplex him.
Yeah,
Covert.
you did.
His head that you have a whip in has now elongated itself and is coming towards you. And the eyeballs are like where his eyes normally would be are now little mouths filled with just maws of teeth.
This guy
Super
sounds
gross.
great at parties.
Yeah. And there's little tentacles shooting out of his ear holes too.
Oh,
That's
Yeah, he sounds
making
like
its
Tim
way
Smith.
towards you. He's about wait, so you were only 10 feet away, right?
I was.
Zing.
Okay, so he's at you now.
Yeah.
He's gonna get you.
He's going to try and grapple you.
Scrapple you.
I got a 24.
Okay, that's cool. I get a 20% chance to dodge that. I do. With an
Okay.
87.
Yeah, you do. So you managed to dodge.
Can I have a reaction?
What do you mean?
Isn't that your reaction?
That is your
I know,
reaction.
Did
but
he
I
come
want-
into
I want
melee
to-
Your
range
reaction
of
is
you?
done.
He did.
Yeah.
Is that the thing? Oh, but it's not chart. Yeah, he didn't
No,
leave it.
he didn't leave it.
It
Yeah.
seems like time slows down as this fucking thing reaches toward, and it's you guys are
Bullet
all
time.
sure that he's definitely gonna get grappled, and then he just does this weird backflip right out of the way.
Well,
Tentacles.
So he looks like the
I
beard
don't.
hunter.
I don't do that.
God
I
damn
don't
it,
do
Garrett.
that.
So
I
gross.
certainly don't, because I'm actually trying to move closer to the portal, so I wouldn't backflip away from him.
You front flip over him?
Can I slide under him?
To the
Sure.
left.
You could slide
Like
between his legs before awful happens.
Yeah, towards the portal, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so now you're behind him,
Good.
and your chain whip is down and through
Yep, I know exactly what I'm doing.
around his crotch.
Sure.
Got it. So he tries that and misses, so that's his turn. So then it would be Dixon Sherbo.
I want to yank on my whip chain,
Okay.
flipping him upside down onto his back, and then try to forward my momentum whip into the portal.
Wouldn't it put him on his front?
It would still flip him, right? Because the chain is going through his legs.
Sure.
So I'm
would-
trying to flip him and then continue my momentum. And
His head is elongated.
Yeah.
By how much?
24 inches, so 2 feet.
Good luck with your strength check, buddy.
I've got a 20 strength.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
strong. Very good.
So you're trying to pull him. So
I'm trying to pull him and then continue my momentum
okay.
through.
So it'll be like a grapple check, basically. I got a 21.
I got a 22.
Okay.
17 plus 5.
So you pull, he goes headfirst down and sort of slams into the ground, and all the teeth and things hit the wood, and just, it sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Chails.
Tails and a
Chails on a knockboard.
Dyslexics or teeple poo.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
So yeah, he's on the ground now, face down. So, and you can pull him, I suppose?
Yeah, I mean,
Half
because
your movement speed?
I'm trying to like continue my momentum with my
Oh,
arms.
you want to just throw him?
Yeah, like it's hard to explain.
Sure. So I'm gonna say strength check to see if you can toss him, with your momentum sort of through.
In his salad.
Would there be any advantage since he's on the ground already, or not really because it's been one fluid motion?
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say it's just
Okay,
straight
that's
strength
fine.
check because he's real heavy at this point.
I got a 21.
You do. So you toss him back towards the portal. He is now sort of on the precipice. He's not like in it or anything,
Sure.
but you did toss him back
Yeah.
to where he came from.
Montana, shoot the portal.
Shoot the portal.
Don't we want to shoot the monster through the portal?
Convert, you're up again.
Well, we have to break the portal at the same time.
Couldn't we put him
Supposedly,
through the portal and then just break the portal?
As long as he doesn't move out of it, yes.
Well, if you continue putting him through the portal, then Montana would have the opportunity to end the portal.
I have no chance of putting him through the portal.
But he's already on his.
You
he's
put
prone, right?
You put the monster through the portal, and I'll make sure that it's broken.
Is he prone?
He is prone currently.
What does that mean for strength checks against him?
Advantage on grapple?
I don't know, man. But then I would have to
I
make
don't know.
opposing strength roll to push or shove or something.
Attack rolls have advantage.
Right. So I would
not grapples.
hit, but then I have to opposing strength roll to grapple, so it's not happening.
Deposing.
Pick him up and then kick him through.
No.
Pick him up and then read his palm.
I'm
Just pretend he's a soccer ball.
Throw
I'm
a
gonna
business
smack
card for Sven through the
and make
portal.
that goal.
gonna smack the portal again with my leg through the fucking
sure.
head.
Yeah.
No, I will critically fail.
God damn it, Convert.
It's like a real low DC to do that too.
Yeah, it's got an AC of 5 or
This
10.
is something.
It's made of flesh, so
Yeah.
it's 10. Yeah.
Shoot, no, sure. All right, let me see how bad that is.
Kurt falls through the portal.
So you fall next to the creature on the ground.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not in the portal. You're right next to the buddy though, and he's flailing tentacly and teeth and awful.
Jesus,
Everywhere.
which one's which? Montana. Hopefully you can make out which one's Convert and which one's Monster.
Well, I'm gonna shoot one of them.
Oh, ask a question that only Convert would know.
Convert, who's your mother?
Sven.
Shoot it!
I literally can't do anything physically, so I'm just gonna shoot at the monster on the ground.
I guess my turn's over then.
Unless you still want to do something.
Can I
You
stand
used
up?
your action
can stand up.
and critically
Yeah.
failed.
Well, I
takes
used
an action
an
to
attack
stand.
action, and I'll stand up. So then
What?
your
To stand
movement.
up, it's your movement. Yeah,
Half
it's
your-
like
It's half your movement.
speed. Yeah, so
So
you
I'll
can get
do.
up and move
I'll
away.
get up and I run away towards my friends, my real friends.
Okay.
Leaving the. Never mind. I'm not working.
He's
against-
prone.
Yeah, he's prone.
He's a prawn.
He's grown.
So okay, so yeah, you do that. He doesn't even try and do an attack of opportunity because he doesn't understand that you're not on his side yet. Now he does.
Oh, I'm going to get these guys, I say as I walk towards them with my fist up.
Oh yeah, high five.
Give me that book back.
We're all high fiving.
El-
High five,
elbow.
high five.
Elbow.
Montana.
Seeing that Kurt has stood up, I'm gonna shoot the guy on the ground because I literally can't do anything physically.
Sure.
I'm a very, very weak professorial old man.
Sure.
So I'm gonna attempt. It's a very bad. That's very bad.
Did you roll 2 die?
Yeah, because there's disadvantage because he's
I'm
prone.
not giving you disadvantage. He's a big, giant, fucking tentacle monster that's laying on the ground. You're like 20 feet away.
Okay,
You
so
can-
I'll get rid of that nat one I rolled.
Good.
And
Good call.
so I got an 8.
No, you just miss. You just miss. You shoot. You see one of those tentacles. You're just like, I don't like it, and you shoot, but it's flailing, so you miss.
Does he hit the portal at the same time?
No,
No.
not with an 8. He's not gonna get that lucky. So then
Did it ricochet and hit something?
no, it just hit
Kurt.
wood
Oh.
or buried itself in one of the leftover body parts.
We are the first.
Are you moving or doing anything else, or is that your whole turn?
I'm gonna move a bit closer because I think
Closer?
everybody else is moving closer as well.
Yes, everybody.
Everybody except Dr. Samuel Surgeon.
What if this is Dr. Samuel Surgeon?
Confirmed.
So
Canon. It's canon now.
Find out over at Patreon.com in the Discord.
So it gets back up.
It's not.
So it gets back up, and basically it looks like it releases its bowels. Literally, like its intestines just fall out and
I release you.
seem to be sentient as they start to snake their way over.
Oh.
But they're still attached to them. But they're gross. And oozing shit and awful bile as they make their way
Confirmed like
towards you.
this thing.
Yeah. And then it starts to slowly trudge its way towards Dixon again.
Okay. What's its
And its head's getting a little longer too.
my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
What's the distance?
By the way, I almost forgot. That distortion between the archway, it's getting worse, and you can almost make out this weird image of similar to what that guy looks like, but worse. Just a giant eye with a bunch of little eyes.
Big Jim.
It's a big Jim. It's got a goatee.
Keeps
Lots
having
of children.
40
Yeah.
kids.
And through the sides of the archway, like small tentacles are starting to snake their way out.
I thought that broke it.
Don't.
Not good enough.
Don't.
I mean,
don't
blood's
like that.
continually shooting out of it, but
I'll take care of the monster. You guys take care of the portal.
Give
And
me
then,
a gun, anybody.
then it's Dixon Sherboos time.
Can I use free action to throw my shotgun at Covert?
Sure.
I throw my shotgun at you.
To him.
At-
Not
At
just
him.
Bam!
Was it? Yeah, I throw it.
Catch, motherfucker!
So he can catch it in one motion and
Yeah.
then shoot him.
He just catches it and blows his own chest out.
No eyes this time.
What's the distance between the monster and the portal?
About 10 feet.
With the shotgun blast.
Push
shoot
him.
in there.
All right.
It's not really a good place to touch him anymore because he's kind of covered in barbs and teeth and mouths and
Ew.
spiky little
You got rope,
tentacles.
You got bro rope?
I mean, my fucking chain's still in him.
Do you have a regular whip?
Well, I actually thought the chain would have come out of his mouth when you tossed him away. So your chain is free.
Do you have a regular whip?
I don't. I'm not a.
I do.
I vote missile kick into his mouth.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's the
To
best
be
thing.
honest with you, that's what I'm thinking. I was thinking on just either Sparta kicking him or kicking him some sort into the portal.
Sure.
But I didn't want to touch him with my
Stuff.
limbs.
I'm not going to say it because I'm the DM. I'm not going to give you any ideas.
Well,
I have a great idea, though.
I also thought about maybe doing a strength check against the floor and ripping some of the wood paneling up.
You could. That would probably
Spam
take your turn to, like, pry
whip
up
him in.
boards.
Okay. Yeah, let's AT him. I want to get my whip around his feet.
Okay. You do.
I want to.
Oh, sorry. You
No, you're right. You said it.
roll to attack. I
Hey,
forgot.
DM said it. You do. Success.
Crit 20.
Yeah, that's you do. You were
Was it
right.
actually
Roll
a crit
damage at the
20?
same time.
Yes.
Sometimes he says it as a
No,
joke.
yeah, that's
That's
a
my
crit 20.
second crit 20 in this
Yeah.
encounter. So my plan is to whip his feet, turn him around so his face is facing the portal,
Okay.
and then kick him into the portal.
We still need to destroy the portal.
I told you two to worry about the portal as I take care of
You
the
worry
monster.
about those blasters. I'll
So
worry about the towers.
explain to me again. You wrap the chain around his feet, and then what are you doing?
I'm yanking on it,
Okay.
spinning him face first to the portal,
Okay. And then you want to kick
and
him
then
in
I'm
the
going
back.
to kick him in through his back.
Strength check to spin him.
That's not great. That is a 12.
Yeah, no, you don't spin him at all. He does not move an iota. He got a 21.
I wish I didn't throw you my shotgun because then I would just blast him in. But
You don't get 2 attacks.
huh? Yeah, you're right. But
Okay.
well, I guess that's my action, right? I tried to spin him and I couldn't.
Yep. So I guess that.
But he still has a chain
You
against.
could
around his-
move if you want. If you want to move in a
But
direction.
you still want to
could
stay
move
in chain attack, right?
No,
Chain to him.
No, because I don't want to lose. Well, you know what? Can I move to the side?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Closer
do that.
to the machine, like the portal.
Well, I'm also he's in front of me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm moving to the side, giving you two opportunity to not shoot around me.
Yeah, I like that one. Here, trade me.
I like this one. This is mine.
Let's
All
try
right, so you do. You move to the side.
Okay.
Covert.
I will. Does he still think I'm a friend?
No.
I was
ran
gonna walk
over
up to
towards
him.
I mean, his back's to you.
Oh yes.
He's
Okay.
got little eyes all over the place.
That's
that
fine.
May or may
I will-
not see you.
I will walk up to him
Okay.
and place a shotgun right up on him, so it's pointing towards the portal.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. You're back. Okay, I forgot.
I'm
that
back
you-
over by
I
Phil.
forgot that you went over by Phil. Never mind. He is facing you, so he definitely.
That
would see
seems
you.
like a bad idea then.
What,
He
to
also-
shoot him with a shotgun?
Get close, like point blank.
He
or push
also
him.
wouldn't think. Well, getting close is fine because there's no attack of opportunity for running up.
Yeah.
It's just a matter if it gets back to his turn, then it's bad.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
No, you only
Bang,
get AOC.
bang,
or-
If-
biggity bang.
but if
Yeah,
you
but I'm not gonna be.
you're not gonna miss if you're point blank with a shotgun.
Yeah.
But
Basically an advantage.
will it push him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been shot by a shotgun? It kind of
Yes.
it kind of blows you back.
Have
Yeah.
you? Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Kurt will run up and shotgun him
Okay.
like a beer. Oh, that's not very good.
I think he said
Give you
advantage.
Oh, really?
If you're running right up to him.
Oh, how about a 20?
There's a 20.
Okay. So roll
There's
a
20?
D10. That's how many feet he'll be pushed back. If you get 10, then he just hits the portal.
Come on, add your strength.
1.
Sphinx.
Okay. So he's pretty close to the portal, but he gets pushed back. A roll damage. What did I tell you the damage on a shotgun?
Oh, I actually have it written down.
2d20
It's
probably?
2d12 plus
Dex.
If it's close.
plus dex plus your. Well, he wouldn't be proficient with it, so just dex
Would you add proficiency to your damage?
to my hit.
I deal 7 damage.
To my
Okay. All right. So you shoot him in the
Taint.
taint. So when you do
Right.
that, it blows.
Coach blast!
It blows whatever's left of the pantaloons that he's wearing off.
Does it sever the intestine
And
snakes?
No, because those are down like underneath,
Ugh,
like
gross.
right. Yeah. So instead of a dick, he has
Below
like
the
a
hands.
squid beak or not.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah.
He's like me.
Yeah. So you've blown off all the stuff around it, so now it's very apparent that it's just cha 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 cha.
Cha-cha, real
Cha, cha,
smooth
cha, cha,
now.
So yeah, that's what that is.
Do I have to wash myself now?
You didn't get any on
have
you.
to.
Okay.
He's still covered in
Yeah,
blood.
I'm covered in the blood.
Yeah, you're feeling a little.
I got the
different.
blood on me before I had the OCD though. So
Yeah.
this is clean for me.
Sure.
This is the baseline.
Yeah.
I'll argue that.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Or you're in the heat of the moment, so you haven't been able to like change your mindset yet. So then Montana.
The yeet of the moment.
I'm gonna shoot that dick beak.
The bleed of the moment. It's just goat music.
No, I'm not.
What happened?
With a nat
He
1.
fires wildly towards Kurt.
The gun explodes in my
That's
hand
2
and
crit
kills
fails for
Montana.
Montana and 2 crit hits for Dixon. Trade dice.
I've also crit failed once too.
I did get 1 crit 20.
Hold on, I haven't rolled yet. Yeah, good.
Welcome to Botched, where it's either a critical hit or a critical fail.
Yeah.
Just make up dice rolls.
That was close to being real bad. That was double zeros,
Oh.
and then the second one just rolled a little bit off of it. And was, oh, damn it. Nothing bad happens. You just
I'm
fire
gonna kill
wildly
you.
and miss.
Okay.
You put it up to Kurt's temple.
I'm gonna drop
Hold real
prone
still. Okay.
Drop a
You
rat.
because I'm scared.
Single.
Okay, you drop prone. You're saying you do that out of fear?
No.
It takes
Okay.
a firing position.
Sure. Okay.
I'll take a firing position
if
with
you're
my
that
pistol.
scared that you need to fall down, I'm going to make you do a sanity check. But
I was that scared with the devil,
okay.
but
But it's good that
Not
you're
this
now
time.
prone because those floor tentacle intestines are right like face level with you.
Yeah, good.
So they'll be there in a bit. So don't.
I'll bite him.
Yeah. So then it'll be the creature, who is, really not happy with. Well, you know what? Let's. You know what? I'm gonna decide.
It's really only 6 feet away from Covert.
Yeah, but you're holding him with a chain.
That's true.
Let's try and judge the happiness of this creature.
Come on.
Dixon, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. Convert, high or low?
Whoa.
Okay, you were both wrong. So he attacks you both equally. He's going after Dixon with some nasty arm tentacles.
And I dodge it
He does.
with an 84.
Cool.
I want that.
And then Covert, he's going to attack you with his taint tentacles.
No, I
Take no
shot them
thing.
with the shotgun.
Tentacles.
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 Maybe. That's dirty.
Dick beak.
Keep it away.
He misses.
You're fucking right.
He only got a 10, so.
Yes, which is dangerously close to my
It's
AC.
dangerously close. But he misses. He hasn't moved yet, so he's still only 4 feet away from the portal. Dixon, you're up again.
Drag him in. You worry about the portal. I'll worry about that stupid monster.
What?
They haven't done anything to the portal.
No.
Not a damn thing.
I have done damage to it.
Actually, it's pretty busted.
Not
Yeah.
since.
Not since a while ago.
You know,
But
Not since
the
the plan.
leader of the party created
Yeah.
a plan.
But my whip is still around him.
Yeah.
Yes. Well. Yeah. No. I'm not gonna do that, career.
All right, you do your, and I'll do you.
No, don't.
Just
don't
horse
do
kick it in.
I'm
Back
gonna
in the
kick
church.
him in. He's got nothing up front but a beak now, yeah? But
Kick him in his dick beak.
No,
Yeah, you're
down
not
at
gonna
his,
crit fail.
at his dick. Up top, he's still a maw of teeth and an eyeball.
what's his back look like?
It's not as bad on his back.
I'm gonna give that one more tug, and I kick him in.
So okay, you're gonna try and
I'm gonna-
strike to spin him around again.
Tug kick.
All right, he got a 14.
He's gonna tug this guy off.
Tugboat.
I got him.
All right, so he spins around.
I'm gonna.
Missile kick? Or
No,
just
I'm
go
gonna
over-
fucking Sparta kick him.
Missile
I'm
kick.
gonna
Okay.
Sparta kick him.
All right,
And
strength.
Dixon jumps into the portal.
Crit 20.
Jesus
Stop
Christ!
it.
It's
fuck is
even
the
a
matter
different
with you?
dice.
Different die.
Take his dice away.
Give me those
Give it to
dice.
me.
No, give it to me.
Load up a random number generator. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
So for those of you listening, I'm putting a new thing in this game where this season, anyways, where if you for every 5 critical whatever you do, you now have an inspiration point. So
Aw.
Dixon Turbo, you have earned yourself
Hey.
your first inspiration point.
What the fuck do inspiration points?
It allows me to re-roll any roll I
Any roll
want.
you want.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I crit failed. Hey, look, I critical hit instead. Another
Yeah.
inspiration point.
So what now? What'd you roll instead? Oh, you crit
No,
20.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you
Reroll that.
botched.
Reroll a
I
20.
don't know why I
Spend it
botched.
immediately. Spend it immediately. It's
Botched.
currency.
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah, you fucking just walk up and like a cop would just kick in a door, you just kick him.
I didn't think he was going to say door either. No,
I thought he was
no.
gonna say Baltimore cop.
Yeah, no, oh man.
Jesus. You kick it into the portal and almost this weird liquid sort of envelops it and it gets slurped in. The tentacles are still out of the portal.
Can I pull my chain back?
No.
Roll a string.
Don't you just give it like a little?
20. Non-natural.
Yeah, you get it back.
Oh,
It's covered in goo, but yeah, you get it back.
stupid
Goo
goo.
whip.
Yeah. Like black goo.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe it on Covert. when
No,
we're
you're
done.
not.
Boy.
Because
So
your
he's
turn is over.
He's in the portal, so then Covert.
Destroy the portal.
I will walk up to the portal and shoot you with my shotgun.
Roll just to make sure you don't fuck it up.
Is this your second shot?
Nat 1.
Please.
Covert.
How is 17?
Yeah, so you do. So, yeah, roll your damage just to be
So I don't get 3 damage?
Hold on. Is that your second shot?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
How's
Where's my ammo?
21 damage?
So you just blow apart this thing, and the screams immediately cease.
Oh, do I lose my sanity that I gained now? Because I
No.
silenced the lambs?
It wasn't
The
temporary.
lambs are no longer screaming
That's
in
not how
my...
that
No,
works.
that's not how that works.
They're
That's not
still
how English works.
screaming.
So the archway shatters, and that liquid sort of implodes to a point about the size of a golf ball, and it starts to shake, and like these waves start coming off of it.
They
And
rattle?
and the ground towards you also
Starts to roll?
shake, and the entire building is now shaking a lot. And at that point, we're gonna take a break.
Hey, Botched listeners, it's Big Jim again, here to talk to you about the wonders of patreon.com/Botched Podcast. So, I told you last week, you wanted to be a patron at the $3 level so you could listen to the awesome adventure that I took the guys through. Now, some of you did, and for those that did, thank you. Thank you very much. And for those that didn't, why? Why didn't you do it? Come on, it's $3 a month. You spend more than that on coffee at Starbucks. You can give $3 a month to the boys so you can hear my awesome adventure. Seriously, please, if you don't start seeing an increase in these, Phil said he's going to throw me down a well or something. I don't quite understand it. So please, for me, please join patreon.com/botchedpodcast. $3 a month is all it takes, and save me from going down a well. Thanks.
And we're back. All right. So yeah, the building is shaking. Almost feels like it's falling apart.
And
Let's rattle and roll.
that ball of goo is just.
Ball of goo.
You said it was like a.
Yeah, it's about a golf ball.
Yeah, but it's.
It's just sitting there shaking. It almost looks like waves are coming off of it.
V should leave. Hold on, let me look into the future real quick. Yeah, V should leave.
Do we think this ball is going to explode?
Yes.
The building's shaking.
Yeah, but.
Or
but,
maybe implode.
Yeah, but Kurt, do you think this ball is going to explode?
Maybe you should eat it and find out. I'm leaving.
Well, see, I'm actually thinking about taking my boot off and taking my sock and wrapping that ball in my sock.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And taking it
Kurt
with us.
runs
Well,
out
yeah.
of the building as fast as possible.
Oh, I forgot. The what I would have done in your situation, since you didn't want to missile kick it with your own feet, there's legs all over the place.
Yeah.
Just make makeshift stilts and then
Yeah, no.
That would not work.
Not have
it would have
worked.
been great.
I have
No.
6 seconds. Let me make some stilts out of dead bodies.
Hey, whatever.
Kurt, look into the future. Does
I
this
did.
thing
We
explode?
have to leave.
Yeah, he ran away already. He's good. He's roll athletics.
Montana.
I just want to use my maximum movement.
Montana, what'd you have to remember?
Well, I'm letting you roll athletics
I got
to
the
go
10.
even faster. So average. So yeah, you move
I'm just
exactly
a person.
your movement. Yeah, or double movement.
Montana, what you have to remember is no matter what he sees in that future, he believes it, even if it's real or not. And
So it's like that's a Raven.
It's the second
I don't
time
know
you made
what that
reference.
is.
I'm taking the ball.
I'm gonna run.
You're walking up and taking it?
Do you
I'm
want?
taking the ball.
Do you have something
Yeah.
to cover your hand?
His anus.
Yeah, I'll take my sock.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
his
Type I,
prison wallet.
My boot and sock off.
Can you give me 5 seconds?
Cocksuck.
Before you do that.
Can you
Yeah.
give me 5 seconds? All right.
Yeah, go ahead. 1,
Do you have any
Roll
next of kin?
2,
Do you want me to talk to?
3, 4.
Fuck yeah. An 18
5.
plus change.
Yeah, you're running pretty fast.
7 is my plus, so
Sure.
25.
Yeah, so Montana, you just walk up and grab it with your, like a sock puppet hand?
Like you would a dog
Yeah.
turd. With your sock.
Yeah, like
little
I'm
ball?
like I'm picking up a pile of dog poop
Gotcha.
and wrap it around, tie it up.
Sure. When your hand gets within about a couple inches of that ball, the flesh starts to just strip off all the way down to the bone, but then the bone just start to,
Thanos away.
not Thanos, but snap backwards.
That's bad.
Hold on.
There's
So,
force
so
pushing
I,
away.
I would stop before my bones
Sure.
were exposed.
Yeah, it happens very
Oh, I
quickly.
wonder what else is going to happen.
Like to everyone out, like to the viewers,
To no
this
one
is-
watching.
This to no one watching. This is slow mo. To him, it's like an instant. He just gets close, and all of a sudden,
My whipping
Okay.
hands.
Yeah.
Okay,
What do you
okay. So I run away with my not natural 20.
okay, yeah.
Good
run away.
thing you.
One more,
Used your
one
offhand.
more action, I suppose, to do something, to run faster or anything.
Shoot myself in the head.
Use some morphine.
I roll a natural 1 on my athletics check.
Is that everybody or just
Everybody.
Okay.
Montana crawls on the ground towards the ball.
I'm getting
24.
to the
Okay.
exit
Kurt got an 8, so he's just using his normal.
very slowly.
Montana, you fall down the stairs. Like you're just falling down the stairs.
Oh, fuck. Did I break my coccyx?
But you're making your way down. So
Down,
it's-
going fast.
Yeah.
Body parts.
And it's a
Stairs
very
fast.
narrow stairwell, so he basically just bounces off the wall and just keeps going. So
Narrow
you're,
stairs, great
bouncing
album.
off the
you're
walls
making
again.
okay time. About the
Yeah.
same speed as if you were running honestly.
He's
Oh wait,
got
I never rolled that.
Aside from the damage.
I guess I should have rolled.
Besides from the damage that
Yeah.
you take from breaking your coccyx.
Yeah, I'll say you take 4 damage from falling constantly. Dixon and Cavert make it out the building, and all of a sudden the windows on that floor that you're on explode, and the entire building starts to just collapse in on itself.
Do the police shoot us as we exit?
No, because they remember you. Because remember you had...
I vink at them.
Yeah. I assume you're running out the same exit you went in.
It's the only way I know.
So the building's collapsing. So Montana, you got one action to...
It was an inside job.
Technically.
Literally, it was.
It was inside.
It was inside.
But demons.
So I got one action.
Yep.
I'm gonna use that action to get out of the fucking building
Okay.
with a 14.
I feel it's not when you
With
say
a 14.
Okay, when you say it like that, it feels like there's something else coming with it.
Well, no, I rolled a natural 14, but I had to double check my stats.
Sure. So you get to the doorway as the building just completely collapses and falls in on itself. So you are technically leaving the building, but you're getting caught a little bit in debris.
I was hoping that he would chaplain, where he would run out,
And the door-
and then the
door
wall
would fall.
falls down, and he's the only window, and he's like, "Whoo! That was a close one."
But he didn't choreography it, so it's
He
just
got crushed
collapsed
to
on you.
death.
Crushed by the stone wall.
But a lot of debris does fall on you, and you take 19 damage.
Stone fall
Stone
crushed.
Jackson!
Yeah.
19 damage. I'm unconscious.
Okay.
I'm out.
How crushed is he?
He's buried. Pretty. You can see
I'm
his
buried.
arm and part of his hair, but the rest of it is covered in a pile of.
Well, there has to be
Debris.
paramedics here.
Nope, just cops.
Just paraplegic.
Yeah, all they have is
There's-
guns and billy clubs.
All the cops run towards the building now that all the commotion to like get you guys and carry you like away.
Don't touch me.
Bro, do you want to inhale concrete debris? It's bad. Get away.
Don't touch me.
We're just trying to help you, officer.
Help my friend.
I need like.
You don't make a sound. You're unconscious.
So
You
I'm
can
gonna.
make sounds when you're unconscious.
No, but yeah, you run. They run.
Have you heard Conrad?
If I need to use our insurance to cover my stay at spa of mental clarity.
a spa of mental clarity?
Spence
Spence
Spa.
Farms.
Sure,
Spence Farms Insurance.
it's fun. So the police do run over towards the debris and start to dig out.
I'm gonna help.
Montana.
I'm gonna help.
Okay.
To get him out of.
Sure.
Convert is going to go flash up intensely.
Okay. A covert roll perception check.
No, I got the critical one. My fourth critical one,
Christ.
I think.
It might be your fifth.
Today, do I get an
total.
uninspiration point?
You can choose any die roll to have.
Dennis gets to reroll any
Disadvantage
bad roll.
on.
I get to choose one of your die rolls.
You do?
Yes. That's why it's an unlucky point.
I don't like it.
Yeah, so
Oh, I actually
Tristan-
really like that.
yeah. So Covert Olsen has hit his fifth critical fail of the total, campaign. So instead of an inspiration point, you get an unlucky point, which the DM gets to pick when you have to re-roll your die.
A de-inspiration.
A de-inspiration point.
Meanwhile, Dennis drinks an entire bottle of Madeira.
Madeira
Chucks it.
Oblongatas.
This is water.
They're 4.
Moscato water.
Moscato water.
That sounds like a lake somewhere.
I'm sure.
Moscato
So yeah,
It's probably in upstate New York.
Yeah, that's right.
Moscato water.
Moscato water.
Moscato water.
That could be where
Yeah, Flint.
It's part of
it's
the
being renamed Moscato water.
it's part of the Thousand Lakes.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's Moscato water.
Moscato water.
You kids, whatever. The hair's falling out. You see fucking nothing. You're just
All I can
squinting
see
as hard as you can.
is the hand sink that I'm scrubbing myself in.
Sure.
He's
wherever
got
that
soap
is.
in his eyes.
Yeah, you're dirty. Your eyes are dirty. You're just rubbing soap in them. All right. So after a couple minutes, you do manage to unbury Montana Jackson.
I look around for Covert.
He's
Thank.
I don't know.
I don't know where he found his
There's a
sink.
public fountain,
What?
and he has a bar of soap.
Where'd you
Like
get
a,
bar
like a
soap?
public.
You just brought your toiletry kit with you, just in case.
No. He brought his DOP kit. Yeah, learn the terminology.
I have a bag of bones. I probably have a bar of soap.
The bones are made of soap.
Yeah, soap bones.
So just in case.
Sven
you need to tell
whittles
the
them for
future.
me out of
Or
soap.
wash up.
Sven's soap bones
You
shop.
know what?
I don't need soap. It's fine.
High or low?
He's
Low.
You found a fucking public water fountain that you can
Scrub
soap
all the
up
blood
with. Yeah,
off
you can
of me.
You
wash
don't
the
even
blood
need
off.
soap. Yeah, just
Yeah, just the
I mean,
water.
we are pretty close to Central Park. So
Urine is also purifying.
You want to piss on yourself?
Yes, I am from the
arc it.
fjords.
Arc it up.
No, it's just all over my hands to wash them off.
Okay. And then you're immediately arrested for public indecency now.
No, I am on their side.
Blue wall.
oh, gross.
Okay. So yeah, you're washing up.
thin,
It's not
thin
the
blue
blue wall.
line.
Yeah. The paramedics do come over and put old Montana Jackson on a gurney.
Put him
take
down.
him back towards ambulance.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they had
Ambulance?
ambulances.
did.
Yeah, I was just checking.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the paramedics the address to the church.
Okay.
It's like, all right, when when he
When you're
gets
done.
discharged, just send him to the church.
Roll perception check, Dixon.
Say that again.
Roll perception check, Dixon.
It's not great. It's 12.
Good enough. You happen to just catch out of the corner of your eye somebody sitting in the back of one of the police cars, and he's just giddily waving towards you.
Is there
Looks familiar too.
It's me. It's Samuel Surgeon. Hello.
I'm gonna walk up to the window and scrunch down in front of it a little bit.
It's definitely Dr. Samuel
Doctor,
Surgeon
physician, how are you?
in cuffs in the back of the car.
Hello.
Would you
Can you get me out of here?
I probably not. let me go talk.
Just open the door. It's fine.
There is a cop pretty close by.
I perceive
I'm
him.
absolutely covered in
Sure.
blood, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it, but then I was like, maybe
Yeah,
I shouldn't.
I'm totally
make
covered
that.
in blood.
19.
Yeah, Dr. Samuel Surgeon is completely covered in blood, by the way. 19? Yeah, though there's a cop like 3 feet
Oh
away.
no, I was like inciting surgeon.
Oh.
And I was just like, yeah.
He did something. He did something bad.
Just you seem comfortable, Doctor Surgeon. I'll be
No. No.
I'll be right
No. No.
I'll be-
Thank you. No.
I'll be right back. Just give me a second.
No, boy.
I'm going up to the officer that's closest to this car.
He's, sure, he sees you. He sort of notices your presence as you walk. He's like, "Ah, yes. What can I do for you,
Officer
sir?
sir.
Yes, officer, sir.
All right. I noticed you got a bloody gentleman in the backseat of your car. What's that?
Oh, it's a murderer.
You have proof?
Well, when we found him, he was stabbing a guy with needles, and he was completely covered in blood. And the guy was screaming, 'This man is killing me! Please help! Please help!' But then he stabbed him in the face with the needles, and he was dead.
I made
So-
his pain go away.
Pretty sure. No, I'm fucking British because you said it.
Now, this might sound a little out there, but the
Demons.
The gentleman that he was stabbing, could it have possibly been a vampire? Or a werewolf? Or a demon?
What? Sir, have you ever heard of Bellevue?
It's where we were locked up.
where you
No,
live.
I get that.
Sure.
Yeah.
It might be in your best interest to, stay a night.
Is that where you're bringing him?
No, we're taking him to the lockup. The pony. Is that what they call it? The pony?
Prison.
All right, I'm gonna go back
Pokey.
to the pokey.
The pokey.
It's the chair for him.
Probably the chair. I don't know if they do hanging anymore, but something bad.
Which chair?
The one with the nice hat. It's a very shiny hat.
I do like hats.
Oh boy. Okay.
over.
Do you which precinct are you bringing him down to?
555.
Great.
The 555th precinct.
Just write that down, even though it should be easy to remember. All right, let me go talk to this knucklehead.
All right, but be careful. He's dangerous.
I'm friend.
We kept finding needles on him every step of the way.
He's a junkie.
Well, he did have a lot of morphine.
Yeah, that's his personal stash. That's just to.
I would have figured he would have given the morphine to the man before he killed him so he didn't feel it.
No,
But
that's so.
he was dosing himself with morphine
stops-
while stabbing.
It stops the voices in his head.
Ah.
Yeah, all of them. There's multiple ones.
Well, there's another way to stop
All
the
right,
voices.
so I go over to the car.
Hello.
Hey,
Yes. They're not going to let me out, are they?
No, you stabbed an old man.
Yes.
Why?
Is that not allowed? I did it all the time in Europe.
He was German.
I think he was German.
Nine.
Couldn't be sure though, but
All right, look. Well, you're going to prison for a bit. I'm sure we can. I'm gonna go talk to.
will they let me keep my morphine?
No, they've already taken it.
Not all of it.
Well, they're not gonna go through your rectum to take out your
Oh, I'm not talking about
your
that one.
human pocket.
I've got more human pockets. As he lifts up skin in his chest and pulls out a morphine needle.
You remind me of a man we just met.
All right, I did a sanity check and I'm good with it. All right, I'm gonna go back and talk to the priest and hopefully we can post your bond and get you out. Don't do anything stupid.
I would never.
Don't do anything stupid.
What? Like what?
Dr. Surgeon,
Like what?
look at me.
What?
Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
You're not looking at me. You are
okay.
certainly not looking at me.
Fine, I'm looking at you now.
No, still not. Look
All
at
right.
me.
I'm looking at your crotch.
God damn it. Don't do anything stupid.
I lick the window.
All right.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
All right. I'm gonna.
Blah, 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 blah.
Jesus. All right. I'm gonna go into the alleyway.
Okay.
He's gone. It's just me.
No,
Well,
Bert
he's-
is in the alleyway washing up at the fountain.
The fountain in
They
the
don't
alley.
have fucking
And
public
the alley
fountains.
fountain.
It's like a shrine made by homeless people.
He just busted a pipe.
Yeah, it's the fountain.
Just stealing.
All right, let's get in this car and deliver this book.
Yes, we don't want to wait for Samuel
Montana's-
Jackson.
Well, I figured.
Montana Samuel Jackson.
Wait, Samuel Surgeon and Montana Jackson. My mistake.
I figure Montana's gonna need.
He's going to the
surgery.
hospital.
Look, just
I'm
take
going
me to
jail.
just take me to the church. I need a shower.
Well, we were gonna drop the book off and then go to the church and then wait for Montana.
Okay,
to
fine.
come
Then
back.
I'm taking all these dirty clothes off. I strip naked and get in the car.
So put him in the trunk at
Now
least.
give him the skin suit.
Here,
No, no,
And your dick.
second skin suit.
absolutely not.
All right, well, I'm gonna fold it up into a square.
Fold it around the book, you idiot. And I'll use it as a codpiece to
And
cover
put-
my junk.
Put it on the seat so like he can sit on it.
I don't want
and
to sit
it
on
doesn't, It doesn't absorb his skin,
Okay.
and his balls aren't on the interior.
Okay.
It's a leather. Yeah, it's a fucking. It's
leather.
leather, and it's hot out, so you're gonna burn your balls, man.
What do you care?
It's
not hot.
It hasn't been in the sun
Karen.
long enough to
It's-
be burning.
All
It's
right.
probably cool right
He's
now.
lawful good.
It's April.
So
It's
yeah.
not
well,
hot.
good.
Nuts can't get hurt if you can help it.
All right, I'm gonna drive down to
Holy Order of the Testicle Protector.
Nadir's.
Nadir's.
Okay. So you head in, and Nadir is still standing right behind the counter.
Fellow, do you have any clean clothes?
Where are you?
Vert says
Why-
as he puts his hand over his
Why
junk.
are you naked?
It's dirty out there, and my clothes were very soaked in blood.
Do you have $5?
I have your book.
All right, fine. And he just has like a pair of like old.
I don't want old. I want clean pressed.
Sorry,
Canvas
I
pants.
don't have that.
I thought you were a man who could sell us things.
I have things. I'm not a clothing store. Now I'm
Knock
talking-
Do you know a
Bert
good tailor?
Unconscious. Just hit him in the temple. Knock him out. Just knock him out.
This
Do
is
it.
very
Do it right
important,
now.
Dixon.
Do it right now. Do it right now. Dixon, hit him in the fucking temple. Hit him
You're
right
not
now. Hit him right
alive.
now. Crit 20.
I hit him with the book, and I did get a crit 20.
Well, I hope you can exceed my hit point maximum with
Roll-
your book attack.
Roll a con check, Covert.
Oh, that's not my best. Oh wait, yeah it is. I got to 20.
Roll
Oh,
it
sorry,
again.
I was 18.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna use my.
Roll it until you fail.
I'm not gonna use my unlucky point on that.
Okay, fine. I'll take the old rag.
Great. It's a pair of pants and a shirt.
It's from.
Register that crit 20.
I fucking
Good.
just wrote it down. Jesus. Calm your tits.
All right, so look,
His tits are quite aggravated.
So you
Constantly.
have my book.
yes, I have your book, but also here's your skin suit.
Oh, thank you.
Covert was not a fan of it.
Yes, it's a bit chafy.
Clingy.
Sure.
It seems very dirty.
It's actually very clean.
And
It
here's
doesn't
your
care about dirt.
here's
Just
your
wants-
book.
Thank you for bringing back. You know what this is, right?
I can take guesses. I know it was opened.
Sure.
I know you told me not to open it. I didn't open it, but it was open.
Clear.
Well, I know you didn't open it.
Because I'm
You
not a
should be
monster.
dead.
Yes. But it was opened by the
Sure.
accountant.
Bugsy.
And he has another like metal box behind the counter that he opens and puts it in. He's just like, this book. I'm pretty sure I might have overheard one of your friends guessing it.
Oh, Necronomicon.
This is the Necronomicon.
Yeah, I've taken a
So,
liking to it.
wait, we're just giving the Necronomicon to some random guy?
It's what he hired us.
It's my book, and I hired you to
He
do it.
hired us.
Why
to
do
do
you own it? You can't own books, man.
The Night Arab Abdul Al-Hazred? Was his
Sure.
name? That's who wrote it, just in case you're wondering.
I'm not.
Well, now you know.
I would like to leave now.
it.
Oh, you don't want a reward?
No, he left.
Oh,
No. I heard of a reward.
Nope. He hands to Cavert an old box of tarot cards. He's like, these are very special tarot cards.
Very, very
Very
special.
special. It's a not complete box of tarot cards.
They jump,
jump.
apparently.
And then he also gives to, it doesn't matter which of you takes it, but he gives you a pendant of a snake eating itself. So like an infinity symbol. And
Don't I
then,
have one of those already?
no, you have a medallion. This is, whatever, it's close, it's similar. But yeah.
Pendant
It's a brooch.
No, I gotta catch them all. Give that to
of
me.
snakes,
Yeah. And then the last thing is like a little tiny urn.
urns of ash.
Yep, it's got ashes in it. So there you go.
Urns.
There's your reward. If you like more work, please feel free to come by.
Thank you. I appreciate this. We'll be in contact. This is great. So, see you later, man.
Bye.
And I'm gonna drive back to the church.
Yep.
And wait for Jackson to get back. Sure.
And as you drive back to the church, that's where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/Botched Podcast, like our newest patron, Jared Sager. Sager? Hey, man, you upped your pledge. I appreciate it. Thank you to the executive producers who brought you this episode. Big Jim, The Nuck, Black Gary, Josh Stigton, Zukari, He Who Is Steve, Lousy Apples, and Daniel H. If you have a second, please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review, like our newest 5-star.
About FKN Time, 5 stars, by Typey72, April 11th, 2019. I have nearly caught up to you all. I am late to reviewing, even though you remind me every time. But this is an all-around great show, and I can't wait to be caught up for all the new content. You better not stop.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music, and as always,
When you're basically not in an entire episode of Botched Podcast, even though you're sitting at the table, and you rejoin after brutally murdering a German tourist to New York by stabbing him repeatedly with many needles that you pulled out of your own skin, whisper Botched, and they'll arrest you.
see you next week, nerds.
Botched Podcast is proudly part of the Giant Size Team Up Network. For more shows like ours, head on over to www.giantsizeteamup.com.
Previously on Botched.
The group was tasked by the... What the fuck was this?
Jesus.
Started off
That's okay. You just run it.
so well.
You write it. It's fine.
I did write it. I just gotta remember what I did.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.